Hello and welcome to Indie Film Screenings. I'm your host, Stefan J. Davis, with my co-host,
Jerome Lee Brown. Please keep it down. Keep down. You can sit down, folks, over there.
Keep it down or he'll beat you down.
Those are my fan clubs back there. They're kind of quiet. But
all that applause there?
Yeah. Remember last time, every time I said Jerome Lee Brown, a boxing thing popped up and I was doing a boxing ring thing or whatever. I got a couple of emails on that people thought that was pretty funny. So if you notice, I have not said it anymore since I've seen the footage clip. But it was a nice suggesting idea that the editor added on there. Caught me by surprise. I didn't know he did it. And I was laughing. It was pretty funny. Welcome back to the show, folks. We enjoy your footage as always, and we thank you once again for sending those footage out to us. And as always, on every show we always talk about, we always like to tell you about the links, the contacting us, the emails, the Facebook. We do have a Facebook. You can go log on there. It's Indie Film Screening. You can find that on Facebook. We have a YouTube show. All that information will be available to you on the screen before, during, and after the show. So please check them all out and get the information you need to get your footage into us.
Absolutely. Now this film here, the title of it is one of the things I enjoy a lot myself, and that is Breakfast in Bed. People probably think I was going to say something else, maybe.
Breakfast in Bed with Tiffany? I don't think so. That's a different film altogether. But we're talking about Breakfast in Bed, which what's a cute film? What's a real cute film?
Massages are good too. I like massages and all that kind of stuff. But Breakfast in Bed is good though. Because you can just be at home relaxing. Have some pancakes right there on the bed for you. Kind of nice.
Yeah, I got the impression Dad did this for his little daughter to show to her later down the road. Look what you did for her mom while she was in bed sleeping, being lazy, didn't want to make you breakfast. That's the impression I got. But apparently that this was a nice, cute film. I thought it was a cute film, and no more than that. I didn't think it was a big major production. The narration of it was pretty interesting. I thought the little girl, he used the little girl's voice on there. I'll bring it up a little bit. The whole film was just a cute film. Something fun that Dad probably did to show his daughter later down the road. Maybe she's in college at a wedding or something. I don't know. But that's all I got out of the film, was just a cute film.
See, I don't know. Yeah, I got something a little different from it.
Okay.
I felt like the filmmaker really wanted to say something. They really had a message for people, and they just utilized the girl. I mean, I don't know if this little girl was the filmmaker's daughter or not. I mean, it might have just been a stranger he picked up off the street. No, it might, no, but it might have been a casting situation. It might have been she was hired as a professional actress to be a part of this film. They might have contacted some of the top casting directors out there. Plenty of young, small girls and children are actors. But I think they put something nice together here. I really think that they took their time to create a particular piece to send a message, though. Which us all as filmmakers, that's what we want to do, is obviously have a message to convey. And so I mean, there was lots of good cinematic shots. Look like DSLR footage to me, if I had to guess. But I mean, I thought that this was a nice piece here, and I think they really wanted to actually put something together to demonstrate not just their skills, but to actually say something about, to me, divorce. Right. So I guess the essence of the film really is about divorce and how that affects children, of course, but also how it affects those two people going through that situation.
Okay, yeah. Once again, I just thought it was a cute film to be made. I didn't get all the details, specifics into it like he did. I looked at it and I thought, oh, okay, that was cute, and that's all I got out of it. But I didn't see no really deep thought went into this. Only thing I did, not to cut you off, only thing I did like about it was he used his daughter's voice over to narrate the film as it was going through.
That part was great.
I thought that was pretty cool because we just hear.
Definitely. I mean, along with the music and her voice, it definitely was a nice, cute film for sure.
You said the word cute.
Yeah, I mean, my notes said that same thing. That it was cute. It was cute, but sad at the same time, though. Actually, though, to me.
Oh, really? What part did you think was sad?
Well, for one, she's using the stove like 3 years old or something, using the stove.
Well, yeah, we talked about that. But
beyond that,
I couldn't touch the stove when I was 15 until I was 15 at the house.
Your wife still don't let you touch the stove.
That's true. Yeah, I still can't cook in the kitchen.
No, I'm not sad in that sense. But no, seriously, like sad in the fact that this mom is going through the situation that the husband left, and she's just in despair and distraught. She's so sad that she can't get out of bed, and so the young daughter is trying to bring that breakfast to her in bed to kind of get her to wake up and things and to be normal and cheerful and jovial and happy and all that kind of stuff, right? But doesn't succeed though, right? And so I thought there was a pretty powerful message there.
Do you think the mom was maybe sick or ill? Because I didn't notice a couple of things that you brought to my attention. All the dishes and plates laying there. I did not see that. That went way over my head. I didn't catch that at all. He told me about it, and when I looked at it again, oh yeah, there are a lot of plates around. Oh, okay, maybe mom was sick, and maybe the daughter was taking care of mom. So with all that being, added into the equation of the film, I had a change of heart when I saw it. So, well, it's still a cute film, but maybe a little daughter was taking care of her mom, but in a cute way.
Yeah, I can see that. I joked around saying maybe she was dead because, the dishes piled up that much. She keep bringing these plates and cups and things. It's like, is the mom even alive at this point? But I do think that it really was more so about the situation of this divorce or separation or whatever took place. So, once he left, she just couldn't find herself, muster up the energy to get out of bed. And so I just thought that, the way they had those shots with her making that coffee, I'm like, wow, man, I need to start to have my son make me some coffee. I'm like,
yeah, me too. I tell my wife to make me some breakfast in bed.
Cooking eggs and things and everything else. She was a trooper there.
Yeah, she was. She got. Now I noticed we didn't see mom at all. They didn't show mom.
No,
but
which sucks for that actor.
Well, yeah. So it was just a cute film. Had some. It had some surprising, features into it, with the daughter cooking the breakfast and the dishes piled up and leaving a mess in the kitchen, playing with fire and egg, all over the floor and all. Besides all that, there was nothing, in my opinion, nothing spectacular about the film. It was just a cute film that Dad put together just to show his daughter when she gets married, walking down the runway. Let's embarrass my daughters, 20 years later, so he can show his back to it. But other than that, it was just
nothing spectacular. So you don't have a heart at all. No heart. You have no
heart. I ain't got a heart. No, I ain't got the heart flipping. No. I liked the film. It was great. It was done very, very, dramatically done. With the cameras and the close up and the narration, and a lot of time went into it. Obviously, the coloring was good. The sound was good.
Mm-hmm. Lots of great shots. The narration, like you said, was really on point.
Yeah.
A couple words I couldn't understand that she said, but she was young. But I still would have used that voice. I would have did the same thing he did because I liked the way she was talking. It was like perfect. Really brought something extra to it. And that particular shot actually right there is funny because I have a note about that shot. I really like that shot a lot with the doorknob in there. You can kind of see them a little bit. Change.
But there was a lot of stuff about the film that I think we all could have. Is that her? That's Dad, I think.
There's a dad, yeah. So you see the dad in the beginning there, and the rack focus takes place a couple times between that doorknob and the actual either dad or the mom and the daughter and everything.
See, I will admit, this is the first time I took notice of the door. I just looked on the guy's face.
Oh, okay.
See, you pay more attention to the doorknob, so I didn't
it's
catch
my job,
that.
What I do.
You have an eye for doorknobs. That's good to know. But,
and the shot itself, though, just the framing and everything is just really a great shot there. So I think they took their time to really, to get some really great close-up shots, some angles and things that were nice. Really did a good job with that particular piece. And then the last part at the end I thought was really powerful. When she whispers her last line, she says, oh well, I think I'll try tomorrow, or something to that line, something to that nature. Said, I think I'll try tomorrow. So, it kind of brings more of that sadness out that, she just hops back in the bed with the mom that never moves, never gets up.
I think that's the scene you're talking about.
Yeah, so, she says right at the end there. Or maybe she already said it, actually. She probably already said it.
Probably already said it, yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm sure I edited with... Sure. Yeah, she whispered it.
That's what I said, she whispered it.
Yeah. But we had a great time watching this footage. We thought it was pretty fun and cute, too, as always. But, I didn't get no more out of it than just a cute film being made for a daughter and a father to put it together. I could be completely wrong. Maybe a filmmaker who said, I want to use your daughter to make this film, and Dad agreed to it. And so who knows? But it was a cute film.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you'll realize when they get the Oscar, then you'll be.
It's going to be a cute film with an Oscar.
Yeah.
That's all I can say. So
have to eat those words.
Yeah. Well, that's the end of this wrap for this particular film. I thank you once again for sending it out to us. They did send that one to us, right?
Yeah, they did.
We thank you once again for sending that to us. And if you have any more footage you want to send to us, you and anybody out there watching the show, please get it out there to us. Stefan will tell you how to do that.
Yes, like that was Jeffrey, I believe, the person that directed that sent us to us. Jeffrey, maybe Thorpe. So yeah, if you want to have a film to submit to us, just log on to facebook.com/indiefilmscreenings, and we would love to receive that from you. We'll have our huge staff. There's a lot of people running around here. We have a huge staff that's going to go through all this footage and things. They're going to find what's good, what's bad, what's ugly, and if it's good, we'll show it. If it's bad, we might still show it because you might have a gem, a little stone in there, a little nugget or something like that. Everything is so subjective, really. Who's to say a film is bad? I mean, I know we have IMDb and we have Rotten Tomatoes, but sometimes there's just little nuggets in a film. Sometimes,
I would agree with you on that. Yeah.
So even if the film is bad, send it anyway. We'll pull it apart, find some stuff for you, and give you some tips and tricks to help you with your next project. But no, all on a serious note, though. Just send in your films. We love to see them. We look forward to seeing your films. Put them out here for everybody, for the world to see. This is free promotion for you all. As filmmakers, producers, directors, we want to make sure that we boost up the indie film community and let everybody see how great and wonderful it is to be an independent filmmaker. Thanks, and we'll see you again soon.
Now, what 2-year-old kid did you beat up on the street and take that shirt from?
You should have said that.